Joining us now is Jesse Cole. Welcome to the show, Jesse. How are you?
Yeah, excited to be with you.
I'm excited to be with you too. I was sharing with you that I come from the best baseball town in the whole entire world, St. Louis, Missouri. So, have you ever been to St. Louis with your team?
We have not. We have now received over 15 offers from major league teams, but we've not heard from the Cardinals at this point.
Interesting. I wonder if that's because they're already engaged with their fans and I'm not sure, but if you want, I'll make a call. I'll make it right now after we're off. So this is your book, right? So this is Banana Ball by Jesse Cole with Don Yeager. So tell us about this. Why did you decide to do this book?
Well, it's been a crazy journey. I mean, to think 7 years ago, my wife and I had this dream to start a team in Savannah, Georgia, and we only sold 2 tickets in our first 3 months. And by January of 2016, we overdrafted our account. We were about to miss payroll. We had to sell our house, empty out our savings account. We were sleeping on an airbed. We were in $1.8 million in debt. And it was a really challenging time. But we went all in on the bananas and making baseball fun and doing something differently. And now to see every game sold out, we're doing Banana Ball World Tour. We have a wait list that just passed over 800,000. It's been unbelievable, to say the least. And, the support and what's happened with this crazy Bananas fan nation that's really occurred is something that I had to share. And I'm so glad it was captured with Don Yeager, and ESPN also captured it with a documentary. And it's just been a really amazing journey.
You grew up as a fan of baseball, you and your dad, and, there were certain things about it. So, first of all, I have to tell you, I sold my house and I sold everything I own in 2008 to start this television show. I get it. I get it. I get the moment I had $1.97 in the bank and I did not close my bank account. So I want to tell you, we're like birds of a feather. And I'm excited. I was excited to meet you. My nephew lives in Tega, South Carolina. He's playing baseball in high school, but it's like one of these kind of sports high schools, right? And he goes, "Oh, Aunt Donna, I'm so excited. Everyone knows you. You're a household name now." Jesse, that's so fantastic. So you have the book. It's a true story, right? Savannah, Savannah also has those cute little cookies. There's like these little tiny cookie jars. I think it's called Birds, right?
Yep.
Great
Yep.
brands start from people that just have an idea and they bring it to a reality. When was the moment for you that you felt like things were on an upswing? Like, when did it get a little better where you said, you know what, we bet everything and I think there's hope?
Well, it was opening night. When we first announced the team as the Savannah Bananas, I mean, we were criticized like you read about. I mean, the owner should be thrown out of town. Whoever came up with his name should be fired. You're an embarrassment to the city. But we got attention, and we got enough attention that enough people came out that first night. We sold it out, and we were playing in green uniforms because we weren't quite ripe as bananas. And we literally got a rain delay. And the Banana Nanas, our senior citizen dance team, yes, they're all in their 70s and they could bust a move. They went and danced in the rain. And I watched the joy, and hundreds of phones go up to videotape it. And then they watched our players go into the crowd and deliver roses to little girls. And they watched us lift up a baby in a banana costume, and sing, "Na Savannah, na he." And they watched the experience with all your food included. In Savannah, all your burgers, hot dogs, chicken sandwiches, soda, water, popcorn, everything's included. And they started telling everyone. And that first night, I looked at 8:30. We didn't start the game after an hour and a half rain delay, and not one fan had left. People in bananas costumes, people cheering, screaming. I was like, I think we're on to something. And now to see this all over the country and fans lining up at 9 a.m., thousands of fans. We just had 30,000 this past weekend in Indianapolis. Never would have expected that. But, if you build something that you would love, build something that brings joy to you, and you believe it'll bring joy to others, I think you got something pretty powerful, and that's what's happening right now.
You certainly do. And your book is so nice too, because you actually included a lot of photos in your book, Jesse. And it because it's such a visual thing, right? It's not just, yes, it's a nice, easy read, right? But it's really show and tell, right? It's the game of show. And what for you has been the biggest surprise? It seems like all of it is something that just comes so naturally to you. But was there like a aha moment for you, like a surprise that it was bigger than you expected it to be?
Well, it was 2 years ago, and we invented this new game, Banana Ball, which obviously the book's concept on, and a 2-hour time game where literally a fans catch a foul ball, it's an out in the game. And this happens almost every night. It's amazing. Batters can steal first. There's no bunting because bunting sucks. If you bunt, you're thrown out of the game. Literally, these are the rules of Banana Ball. And so we tested this with a one city world tour. And I believe in experimentation so much. You learn by doing, and people need to do more. The more you do, the more you learn. And so we went and we said, we're going to do a one city world tour. We went to Mobile, Alabama. And I remember fans lining up hours in advance, and we sold out both nights. This was right after COVID, or right at the tail end of it. And I'll never forget, the end of the night, we had a surprise fireworks show to the Greatest Showman soundtrack. I'm a big P.T. Barnum fan. And so we had the Greatest Showman soundtrack playing. And I remember running through the crowd to exit greet, and we were thanking the fans. The Banana Pep Band, which we have a full pep band, they're playing music. And fans didn't want to leave. And it was now 10 o'clock at night, and there were hundreds of fans still left. And the band was exhausted. I mean, they were worn out. So finally, a tuba player just goes in front and starts playing the opening beats to Stand By Me. And I watched as the players, the cast, the staff, and the fans put their arms around each other, and they started singing Stand By Me. And hundreds of people were singing that together. And I was like, you know what? There's nowhere else in the world this is happening right now. We're on to something.
This is pretty exciting because you just got a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Yes? Aha. Okay, from the batter's box. Here's the question. Okay, I'll be right with you. So, Jesse, here's the question. You ready? If you had to choose whether you could be a professional baseball player or if you could be Jesse Cole, which would you choose and why?
I realize what we do brings so much more joy to so many others than just playing baseball for myself. And so when we go out and sell these major league stadiums out next year, hundreds of thousands of fans, and to see our organization, which has hundreds of people a part of it, I'd much rather love that and create something that I think more people get joy out of than just me playing the game.
Plush toys, all kinds of craziness still going on. It's still growing. It's a phenomenon. Congratulations. I know that you got engaged also on the ball field, right?
Yes, and in the yellow tux that I'm wearing right now. And thank goodness she said yes, because that would have been pretty embarrassing in front of a sold-out crowd.
Do you still have 7 yellow tuxes, or have you increased the number now?
You know, this tour has been a full tour of 33 cities coast to coast. So I've added 2 new tuxedos. So I think I have 9 in the closet right now.
And what would you like to say to your co-author, to Don? What words would you like to share with him?
I'm a huge fan of Don. So I was a fan of Don when I started reading his books many years ago. And I shared with him this journey and what we're doing. And we've had a lot of emotion shared. And he knows that I love him and I appreciate him and I care for him as much as anyone out there. So I'm just glad we were able to share this journey and with the world. And so I'm just very grateful for him.
You know, and it's almost like as popular, it sounds so silly, but like Swifties, you know, you got these banana people now, right? And so there's like 250,000 people on a waiting list somehow. I really do think that, I don't know, maybe you could play in different cities all year round and it could just, I know that is what's, you know, the tour is going on and stuff like that, but wow, they really, really want you. That's awesome.
That's very kind. It's definitely not in the Swiftie realm, but yes, the wait list actually just passed over 800,000. So it's actually 800,000 now. It's 3,000 to 5,000 a day that are joining the wait list, and we're just honored. So we have a lot of people in our organization love Taylor Swift. They've gone to the Taylor Swift shows. We do a lot of music videos to Taylor Swift, so that would be something pretty cool to play at that many big stadiums and have some fun in the future.
Will you sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" with me?
I will, but can I give you a covenant? We actually do not do "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at any of our games. We sing "Yellow."
But will you sing to me? But what is a better song? Let's do that one first, though. Ready? We'll do "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" first. 3, 2, 1.
But you got to say bananas, though. You got to say.
I'm going to say bananas. I'm not going to say Cardinals, although I want to. Okay.
Okay.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some bananas and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me peel the banana. If they are ripe, it's not a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out, but never at the Savannah ball game. Banana ball.
Wow.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so now what
I thought you wanted me to sing. I thought you wanted me to sing with you, but you just invented a whole new song. Even better. I'm all in. I'm all
There
in.
you go. There you go. We're doing a mashup. Get it? Like the
I love
mashing the bananas. I don't know.
I love it.
So if Elvis Presley was alive, I'm sure he would love, being an endorser for Savannah Ball. It's Banana Ball. You're delightful and so sweet. And what were you saying that you guys sing instead of Take Me Out to the Ball Game? What are some of your songs that you love to play?
Well, we have two big moments. Hey, baby, where the entire crowd goes, hey, hey, baby. Ooh, ah, I want to know if you be my girl. Boom, 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 boom. So the whole stadium does that. And then in the 7th or 8th inning, we turn off all the lights when we can at the LED stadiums. We pull up our phones, flashlights, and we sing, look at the stars, look how they shine for you. And they were all yellow. And we all sing yellow, which is a really special moment.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. In everything that you do, Jesse Cole. Congratulations to you. I wish you and your family the most success ever.
Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing so much fun and enthusiasm to the interview.
Oh, you're welcome. You know what? And I am a huge fan, and I'm excited the next time I get to see you in person, and I will be wearing a banana suit. My last name was Campana, and in middle school, I ran for president of the pep club, and it was student council, and it was don't be a banana, vote for Campana. But you know what? I'm proud to be a banana today. Take care, Jesse.
I love it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.